Last week I made a gaming video that is admittedly not my best work, but I learned a lot from making it that will be useful in the future. I think it was one of my worst videos despite having some of the best editing, because it also had some of the worst editing. First off, I learned a couple new tricks. I learned about the Legacy title tool in Premiere Pro, which I didn't even know existed. There are two text tools in Premiere Pro because why not? The Legacy title tool can go much more in depth than the regular text tool. I can time it so one word appears at a time, or scrolls down the screen, or gets bigger. I also learned to use a lot of new transitions, which was done both really well and very poorly. In this part, I tried to mimic another video I saw, just from memory, because I didn't want to straight rip them off. Here's what I did versus what they did.
Loading new mag!
Down to one friendly.
So several things are wrong with mine. The slow zoom isn't necessarily a bad thing. It could be used to build tension before something cool happens, but I did it twice in a row and drew attention to this grenade that didn't actually do anything. The best edits are the ones that you don't notice right away. You'll notice that the color changed here, and you notice the cut-in, but little things like the added sound effects and the flash of white are what sold the clip. The 4-frame zoom has an incredibly large impact on the transition and just general badassness of the clip, without even being noticeable until I put it into Premiere and ran through it frame by frame. I should have also done a cut-in to the text saying that I picked up the diffuser, so people who don't know the game understand why there was a coin sound effect. The last issue was pacing. There were montage-like clips kind of just slapped right next to some funny moments for no good reason. Boson Bunch combines funny and montages very well by having longer montages than I did, and they transition into funny moments rather than just cutting. I think I need to separate the funny moments from the montage more, or blend them together. Right now they're just like oil and water, they don't mix at all, there's no chemistry. In the end, this wasn't a very good video, but I'm very glad that I made it because I learned a lot about how I can improve my future videos from it. I think from now on, my videos are going to be a lot better because of what I've learned from this project. Always think about how you can learn from your failures because that's how you can turn them into success. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week, or whenever I get around to uploading.